following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. I would say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I want to talk about brain stuff. Okay, brain stuff. You know, there's drugs for every kind of disease you can think of for the brain: ADD, ADHD, autism, Tourette syndrome, Asperger's, sort of variation on autism, and then there's dementias, vascular dementia, Alzheimer's disease, Korsakoff syndrome, Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, B12 deficiency, dementia, vascular dementia, and so on. And then you have Parkinson's disease, MS. Babies are being born with MS. Now, it used to be a disease of middle-aged people. ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, Huntington's disease, depression, manic depression, bipolar disease, anxiety attacks, panic attacks, paranoia, suicidal behavior, domestic violence, serial killers, mass murderers. Right now, there's over 1 million kids under the age of 6 in the United States already on prescription antipsychotic drugs. You have 1 million little monsters coming at us who want to kill everybody, right? What is going on here? Well, contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie and the CD and DVD Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Get a hold of the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. There's a CD that goes along with it, Immortality, Forever Young. And then get the book Rare Earth Bin Cures. And, of course, you want to read chapters 4, 5, and 6. Get a hold of Chapter 11 in the book Rare Earth Bin Cures and get yourself a hair analysis and find out, because there's a particular nutrient that's missing, a single nutrient that's missing that causes all of these behavioral things of the brain, okay? I mean, we're talking about so much research on this, it blows your mind. Okay, it's in the book, Rare Earth Bin Cures. Okay, read chapters 4, 5, and 6, and then chapter 11, how to collect the hair, where to send it, and in 2 weeks you get the results back, and read, again, chapter 11, how to interpret it. The book, Rare Forbidden Cures, or contact us. We'll walk you through this. Now, the problem is the nutrients necessary to make your brain happy are no longer found in the food in optimal amounts. In many cases, they're not there at all. And it doesn't matter how spiritual you are, it doesn't matter how rich you are, how smart you are, how fit you are. If you're missing these nutrients, you're going to have these problems, okay? And so we have a mess going on here, and you have to supplement to make up the difference. There's no other way to do it. You cannot eat well enough. You can spend $10 million a meal, get the best food from all over the world, and you're not going to be able to prevent and reverse these problems, okay? The only way you can guarantee you're going to deal with these problems is to supplement with the 90 essential nutrients. 60 minerals, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. You need to eat maybe 3 to 4 eggs twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight with soft yolks, soft boiled, soft, let's see here, soft poached with soft yolks or soft scrambled butter. You have to avoid all the bad stuff that damages the brain, okay, the brain metabolism. We're talking about absolutely. You've got to give up fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Again, take your 90 essential nutrients. I like the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. The Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. It's all concisely done in one box, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. And it's one Healthy Brain and Heart Pack for 100 pounds of body weight. And it will support healthy brain function. We're talking about motor function, okay, so you can lift your arms and kick a ball and all that kind of stuff and run and walk and speak and so forth and see and smell and taste, but also sensory stuff. And you'll be amazed what you can do when you take the 90 essential nutrients, stay away from the bad stuff, and eat well. Now, eating well means stay away from the bad stuff. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils or gluten. Take your Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight, and you're going to give your brain what it needs. Of course, we have Synaptive, a wonderful product. Actually, is the raw materials for your brain to make neurotransmitters so your brain cells can talk to each other. Okay? It's called Synaptive. And then, of course, we have the de-stress capsules, which for the metabolism of the brain. And, of course, this is all stuff that you can deal with yourself. Okay? You can actually deal with these things. And if you do this yourself, you will just think about 25 different diseases of the brain, behavioral diseases, physical diseases, biochemical diseases, all this stuff you can deal with. And, of course, if you have dementias, this really messes up your life. And doctors are going to, even though there's 8 different dementias, doctors are going to name them all Alzheimer's disease because the insurance code book pays the most for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease. So why would they, even if it's something like Korsakoff syndrome, which is a deficiency of a single vitamin, it looks like Alzheimer's disease, so they diagnose it as Alzheimer's disease, they get paid like 1,000 times more than they would if they just treat Korsakoff syndrome. And they buy the nursing home, they put you in the nursing home, so they get a continuous income from that. And so that's the direction doctors go. Just remember, dead doctors don't lie. This is not a new thing. This has been going on, especially since health insurance has come along. Health insurance is one of the biggest problems. Health insurance is one of the biggest problems because it turns the patient into an ATM machine for the doctor. And so we really, 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 really have to pay attention. You have to, when the doctor's going to write your prescription, you say, let me see the PDR, the physician desk reference. I want to look at all the side effects of the drug you're prescribing. Oh, the number 4 side effect here of the drug you're prescribing me is death. Why would I take a drug? The number 4 side effect is death. Why would you prescribe a drug to me that the side effect is death? We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, the 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. More than 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. It's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. And one of the things you're going to learn is how to do your own physical. You can do the same physical that your doctor will charge your insurance company $2,000 for. You can do the same physical for $4.50. Get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. Start doing your own physicals so that your information you find you can deal with yourself, and you won't get it on your permanent record as a, quote, pre-existing condition, unquote, and impact your insurance. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about heart health, or hearing health, that is, as I've got a story here from Natural News where the headline reads, "Women can lower their risk of hearing loss 30% by following a healthy diet." Say at least 48 million Americans will suffer hearing loss, according to this study. Diet may have an influence on that. They say early research has examined specific nutrients affecting the risk and connection of overall diet and the risk of developing hearing loss. And this was all part of the Brigham and Women's Hospital nurses study too. And they say they looked at the connection among 3 different diets and the risk of developing hearing loss. First was the alternate Mediterranean diet, or the AMED, and the Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, or the DASH diet, and then the Alternative Healthy Eating Index 2010, or the AHEI 2010. It looked at over almost 71,000 women as part of this study, followed them for 22 years, and these results showed that following a healthy diet does connect with a reduced risk of hearing loss in women. According to the lead author, Sharon Curhan, said that based on the data from the women they observed, individuals who followed an overall healthy diet had a lower risk of moderate or worse hearing loss. And researchers gathered comprehensive data on the dietary intake of participants every 4 years. Data showed that women following a diet similar to the AMED or the DASH diet had at least a 30% lower chance of developing moderate to worse hearing loss. And they say antioxidants, minerals, and nutrients and vitamins can help prevent hearing loss: alpha-lipoic acid, folate, potassium, vitamin B12, vitamin C and E, and vitamin D. So there you go.
Well, exactly, and thank you for bringing that one up, Doug, because that observation is quite correct. And, you know, you've heard me say this many, many times. I've been saying this since the 1960s when I was doing the big autopsy project for the National Institutes of Health, where I did 20,000 autopsies. And what I found was that gradual hearing loss in both women and men, don't leave the men out here, women and men, is caused by osteoporosis of the skull, which results in a squeezing of the auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve, so you get this gradual hearing loss. And so you approach this problem by either total prevention, or if they have the problem, they come to you with gradual deafness. What you do is you get them on the 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, 3 fatty acids, with a special focus on the nutrients necessary to promote healthy bone rebuilding, okay? And, of course, what they forget is, and dentists and EENTs and all these doctors, they forget, you can get osteoporosis of the skull at the same rate that you get osteoporosis of your long bones, your pelvis, your vertebrae, and your ribs, and so forth. And this is why little old people look like little old people, because as their skull shrinks, they have the same skin, and as they get the baggy, saggy skin all over their face and so forth. And you can actually take people who have receding gums. The dentist will say, oh, you need to floss more, brush your teeth. No, you need the 90 essential nutrients and rebuild the bones in your face. The gums come back up, your loose teeth tighten up, and your hearing comes back. Or if you do this before you get the hearing loss, you don't get the hearing loss. You know, there's people who have perfect hearing when they're 110 years old or 120, 140 years old. And that's because they're getting the nutrients one way or another, okay? And we can go into that later, but you got to get the nutrients to maintain your bone health, and then you don't squeeze the eighth cranial nerve, and you don't get deaf. What a concept. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. If you're interested in a smooth, delicious coffee but have concerns about caffeine, JavaFit offers our great original roast in a decaf, using the Royal Selected Water Decaf process filtered through charcoal, resulting in a 99.9% caffeine-free and 100% chemical-free, full-bodied gourmet coffee. Contact your local FDI Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Okay, and also you want to get a hold of that CD that goes along with it called Immortality, Forever Young, new CD. Okay, and then you want the book Immortality itself. Okay, the book Immortality itself, and then you want the book Rare Earth-Bin Cures, and you want to get a Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away, the CD, okay, and Praise the Lord and Past the 90, the DVD, all right, and do a hair analysis. Reading Chapter 11 of the book, Rare Earths for Vegan Cures, do a hair analysis and learn how to say, oh, these things are missing, it's going to shorten my life, blah, 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 blah. It's imperative to do these things. Why do these people who live longer than us have 40 times 100-year-olds we do? Read your books, Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths for Vegan Cures, and find out. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Corona, California, and Shanae, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Shanae, you're on the air. Hi.
Hi, are you able to hear me?
Yes, How can we help you?
Okay, so for 34 years, I have been a diabetic, but as of recently, I've been having problems with my mobility, weakness in my legs. So I went to the doctor. They did 2 MRIs and then did a nerve study. I have no nerve damage. However, they found scarring on my brain and inflammation in my lower back. So now the neurologist is saying that I could have stage 1 of MS. And then he asked if I have anybody in my family that has MS, and I do. My sister passed away from it.
Okay.
And I asked the doctor, I said, is there any medicine that I can take that can correct scarring? He said no. But I don't necessarily believe him because I know that our bodies were wonderfully made. And I think the body can repair itself. So I did some research, and I found out that if you do weightlifting and create new neurons in the brain, stay away from gluten-free products, get on a gluten-free diet, non-GMO, you can repair the scarring. Now, Dr. Wallach, I have been on your Sweeties. I've already been on your Sweeties for my diabetes.
Now, are you type
30 days.
Wait a minute. Are you type 2 diabetic?
This is another thing. Because I was diagnosed.
Wait a minute. Stop. Were you type 2 diabetic, or are you a type 1 diabetic?
I was type 1 originally, but now they're saying I'm a type 2. They reclassified me.
And how much do you weigh? We only got a little bit of time. How much?
I'm sorry, 130.
130. Okay, 130 pounds. Do you have any other issues, any history of asthma, bronchitis, or skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis?
No.
You have children?
Yes, I do.
Do any of them have the problems?
No.
Okay, you have brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Do any of them have problems?
Oh, yeah, diabetes runs in my family a lot.
Okay. Well, hang on. We'll be back, and Ms. Shar and I will give you some information here after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book and the CD that goes along with it by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then you also want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis, and look at the actual diet here to help you lose weight. Okay, we're gonna talk about the keto diet. Okay, that's Energy Crisis, and we do have the keto caramel bars, and we have the keto caramel shakes. Also, the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And the beauty of all this is you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. Actually, a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. Okay, Doug, let's go back to California and Shanae. Okay, Ms. Shar, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Well, Shanae is 130 pounds. She has a history of diabetes, type 2 diabetes. Originally diagnosed as type 1, but then re-diagnosed as type 2. She has a history of probably MS, multiple sclerosis. She has weakness, in which the doctors are attributing to her brain stuff. And then, of course, she has a back problem. And let's see here. Let's go there. What would you do for her diet-wise, and what would you do for her as a supplement program to support her body to want to function properly?
Well, first of all, diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no oils of any kind, and no burnt animal fat. And for a diet, because of all her different issues, I'd get her on a healthy brain and heart pack. I would add the Sweeties, the Glucogel, the MSM, the Ultimate Daily Classic, and also on the diet, I would suggest she eats a lot of eggs and butter.
Okay, you get A+++ on that one, girl. And yes, Shanae, you need to also get a hold of that CD. A stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away, as Shar said. None of the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, barley, rye, and oats. And because you're diabetic, I'd really stay away from the sugar and bread and stuff, because one slice of bread, even gluten-free bread, will turn into a heaping tablespoon of sugar. So you got to watch those kind of things. And then you want to take one healthy brain and heart pack, as Shar said. I'd also, divide that in half. Take a half of those for everything at breakfast and dinner time. 2 bottles of the sweeties. You can take 3 of those sweeties capsules at breakfast and dinner. If you're on medication, you want to be sure to take your fasting blood sugar every morning before you medicate yourself. And as your blood sugar drops, and it will, you reduce your medication as your doctor has taught you to do. And then, of course, when I get a hold of that glucogel for the back problems and weakness, I want to get a hold of the glucogel so you can take 15 of those a day. So it'd be 2 bottles of glucogel per month, 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. Also the MSM, as Shar said, 3 twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month. And, the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, so you can get more circulation into the brain. Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I get 2 bottles a month of that. So you can take 3 of those tablets at breakfast and through dinner time. They're going to support healthy blood flow through the brain and kidneys and everything else. What would you do, Shar, for antioxidants to help if there's any stuff in the brain that goes along with MS? Quick.
Synaptive, maybe? No.
How about Z-Radical?
Z-Radical,
2
okay.
servings a day. 2 servings a day. And we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. That does open a line. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate, ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Never run a business before for anybody else or yourself, get a hold of the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, very important here, as well as learn how to get and maximize your tax breaks that a billionaire gets. And you can only do that when you own your own business. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Chula Vista, California. And Hugo, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hugo, you're on the air. Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Wallach, good afternoon, sir. Just want to say I'm an active distributor. Really amazed with the product, 90 for Life, and I've already been starting to pass on some of these to some family and friends. So thank you, sir, for all the knowledge and everything you've done.
Thank you.
I have a case here. I have a Hispanic female, 66 years old, weighs 140 pounds. Originally in height, she's was 5'8". Now she's 5'6". Her issue is her right knee, that she's having pain. It looks like the cartilage in between the knees is pretty much almost practically gone. Doctors are recommending total knee replacement, and she's been in this condition for the last 10 years.
Okay. Any other issues? How about pressure, diabetes, you know of, anything like that?
No, sir. Allergic, just allergic to penicillin.
Okay. Well, we don't give penicillin, so we don't have to worry about that one. Okay. Charmaine, you're there.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Here's a little gal, 66 years old, 140 pounds. She shrunk 2 inches. There's a clue. She has bone-to-bone arthritis in her knees. The doctors want to do knee replacements. What would you do for her?
Well, that sounds like a pretty straightforward problem. For those issues, I would get her on a healthy bone and joint pack, and I would add some extra MSM and some extra glucogel, and she could really take a lot for a while until she gets better, and then cut back to a daily dose.
Okay.
Vitamin D3, of course.
Okay. Very good. You get an A+ here. Okay, so exactly right, Hugo. Char's exactly correct. I'd go ahead. I'd go with 2 healthy bone and joint packs. She's right at that cusp there. I'd give her 2 healthy bone and joint packs, full dose of everything twice a day. That will allow her to have 15 glucogel capsules a day, 5, 5, and 5, 5 with each meal. That's going to support healthy maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, maybe regain some of that height, take some of that pressure off the roots of the spinal nerves. Also, it's going to support and promote, again, maintenance repair of the cartilage all over her body, including the knees. Let's see here. Also, the MSM, 1 bottle a month. That'll give her 3 of those tablets twice a day. Vitamin D3, 3 twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And in those 2 healthy bone and joint packs, Char, what is it you would apply to her knees and her back out of that package?
There's some jar of CM cream, and if she wants to really make it more effective, she can get some trauma oil from the oil section.
Okay, the trauma oil from our aromatherapy oil division, right? Put 5 drops of the trauma oil, Trauma, trauma oil, into every teaspoon of the CM cream she's going to use. She can apply that to her knees, her shoulders, her neck, her back, any place that has discomfort and pain. She can expect in 10, 15 minutes to have significant or total pain relief for 3 to 5 hours. She can apply it 2-3 times a day, no problem. And we'd love to hear back from you, but as Char said, this seems like a pretty straightforward case. We see literally thousands of these a day throughout the world, people with these sort of degenerative bone problems and disc problems. The body wants to heal itself. It has the capacity to do that. It does require the 90 essential nutrients to do that. 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And, again, you want to get rid of all the bad stuff. You cannot out-supplement a bad diet. So no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. And also, what kind of drinks should she also avoid, Char?
Any carbonated drinks, because it dilutes your stomach acid. And
there you go. Carbonated drinks, absolutely. It could be even just things like sparkling water. Exactly right. No carbonated drinks. And that includes soft drinks, carbonated drinks of any kind, juices that are carbonated, and also, as Char said, just even sparkling water. Give us a call every couple of weeks, Hugo. And, of course, you're right there in Chula Vista, California. You're right there next to the home office. And so you're in a good position because you can go to the home office and get lots of information. Don't forget the tools if you're going to build a business. You need those CDs, DVDs, and books that'll leverage your time, and also you teach your people how to use those tools, and everybody gets the same answer to the same questions that way. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New York. And Mark, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Mark, you're on the air.
Hi, Doctor. Thank you very
Hi.
much.
Yes,
I've
sir.
actually I'm actually calling for my son who can't get off of work to make this call, but he's 30 years old.
Okay.
Has had acne for several years, probably 6 or 7 years. He has been taking a lot of your products, your longevity products, very diligently. And recently he started to eliminate certain foods after he did some research. He's eliminated wheat, milk, grains, fast food, red meat, sweet, soda, stuff like that, and currently only eating chicken, fish, shrimp, broccoli, spinach, avocado, mixed greens, and just a very healthy diet. He's seen some progress, but he's wanting to find out, is there any foods that he could eat totally safely without any flare-ups possibly? Or
okay, does he have any other issues? Does he have any other issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea, anything like that?
No, he does not.
Okay, so his only real aggravation was this skin problem he had, skin issues.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how much does he weigh?
He's about 160, 170 maybe.
Okay.
He's about 6. Right. He's in good shape.
Okay, good. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. So what did you do for Mark's son? He has skin issues on his face primarily, maybe even on his back or chest. It's not uncommon for acne. It's common. And so 160 pounds.
None there.
Okay, just mainly on the face?
Just on the face and neck.
Face and neck, okay. And so what would you do for this young fellow, 30 years old, diet-wise and also supplement-wise?
Well, again, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no oils of any kind, and no burnt animal fat. And then I would get him on some maintenance of 2 healthy brain and heart packs. But then also we have a product called PureWorks, and it comes in a foam or a liquid. And spray, and you can use that. It's like other products, but it kills everything, all bacteria and stuff. So I haven't personally had a problem, but I've had a lot of people that say they use it and it's got rid of their acne. So I would
very good.
Try that first and see how it does, and then also keep a food diary to find out what is eating that could be allergic to and causing the problem.
Sure. So Char's exactly right, Mark. 160 pounds, he's right at that cusp. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day, and get rid of all the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the gluten. Sounds like he's kind of working that direction. He really does need to eat about 3 to 4 eggs twice a day with soft yolks. The cholesterol is good for a lot of things in the body, including the skin. And then, of course, Char said we actually have this PureWorks division, which has the spray and the foam and a soap and a shampoo, which has antimicrobial, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungus, anti-yeast stuff. And it lasts, it's effective for 4 to 5 hours after you apply it. Where alcohol type of things only work while they're wet, plus they burn. This doesn't burn. Give us a call every couple of weeks or a month or so, and we'll walk you guys through this. This sounds pretty straightforward. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat Chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat Dark Chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat Chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Nebraska. And Marcia, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Marcia, you're on the air.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Wallach. I have a condition. It's an epiretinal membrane. It's a wrinkle pucker in my membrane, and it's beginning to cause macular. I'm going to a specialist Monday. Thank God he got me in today. I'm wondering, do I need to have surgery, or is it can be corrected with vitamins?
Okay, so you're kind of in the early stages of macular degeneration. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, very early.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Actually, so you haven't gone blind yet, right?
No. In fact, my right eye is 20/20.
Okay, good. Yeah, we deal with people who've been legally blind 6, 8, 10 years, and on the program we provide within 90 days of reading 20/20 both eyes. Okay, we do this quite often. And so, Shar, what would you do to help Marcia? What would you have? How much do you weigh, Marcia?
130 pounds, and I'm 5'6".
Okay, so you're slim. Okay. All right. Any other issues? How about pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
Nope. Well, I just heard about you recommended the right knee. I have that problem. So.
Okay, so you have a knee.
And I just ordered the tangy tangerine orange. Or tangy tangerine tablets.
Okay, you ordered the tablets. Okay, so we only have just a moment here. So, Charmaine, what would you do for Marcia? She weighs 130 pounds. She has some knee problems, but she also is concerned about her vision. She's got early stages of macular degeneration in one eye. What can we do for her?
Well, obviously she's got to get off no wheat, barley, rye oats, no oil, no burnt animal fat, and no meat with
processed meats.
Anyway, then she needs to have a healthy brain and heart pack and add the glucogel, the MSM, the vitamin D3, and that should take care of.
Well, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do to support eye health?
Well, she could take the Occutive. That's specifically made for eyes.
Okay, very good. A+. Okay, so Marcia, Char is exactly correct. You need to get rid of all the inflammatory stuff and the bad stuff that's going to inflame the eye. and cause free radical damage to the eye. So no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, no oils of any kind, olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, salad dressing, cooking oils. That kind of stuff's got to go. Absolutely no gluten, so you can maximize absorption. No wheat, no barley, rye, no oats. She said 1 healthy brain and heart pack, half a dose of everything twice a day. Get the occutive. I'd go ahead and take 2 of those twice a day. That's going to be 2 bottles a month, okay? Well, actually 4 bottles a month because they only come 30 in a bottle. So I'd go ahead and take 1 twice a day. Start out with 1 twice a day. That'll be 2 bottles a month. So you can take 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. That's the occutive. I'd also get the Vision FX. Take 3 of those twice a day. Be 2 bottles a month. Support high health again. What would you give for an antioxidant, Charmaine?
Antioxidant? I don't know. She could take Killer Biotic.
Okay. How about Z-Radical? How about Z-Radical? Yeah.
That works.
Okay. Yeah, Z-Radical. I go with Z-Radical. I'd take 2 servings a day of Z-Radical, a dose at breakfast, dose at dinner time, and a shower is correct. For the knee issue, because it's all over the body, it's just not in that knee. You need to get the vitamin D3. Go ahead and get three of those capsules twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. I'd also take the MSM, 3 of those twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month of the MSM to support and promote maintenance repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc, retainer vertebrae, bone, makes bone, cell. The glucogel, 2 large bottles a month, so you could take 5 with each meal, or liquid if you prefer the liquid. You could get 3 bottles a month and take 3 ounces a day, ounce of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That would be 3 bottles a month and for the liquid. And that's going to support and promote maintenance repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc, retainer vertebrae, bone, surface, bone, cell. It's equally important to get rid of the bad stuff in your diet to prevent all this free radical damage to the eye, because you cannot out-supplement a bad diet. So you got to approach this from both directions. And then, the macular degeneration is not something that really responds well to surgery, so it's really not a choice there for surgery. But keep in touch with us as you go along here and tell us what your doctor says in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks after you're on the program. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless your national anthem. And God bless America.